What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Tech and Tactical. I wanted to do a quick update and talk about a couple of things. I just took a huge gash out of my finger because I noticed that the Mora stainless is rusting. Let's see if I get it that way. Yeah, there you go. Not just around the edge there where you can see it, but also right there. So there's some definite corrosion going on the stainless Mora. Sorry about the shakiness of the video. I just took a gash out of my hand. I'm not prepared. I just wanted to give you guys an update because this thing is supposed to be completely, not completely stain proof, but these Mora stainless knives are supposed to be very stainless, and they're just not. I mean, it's not as stainless maybe as you think it's going to be. I'm about to get the carbon in the mail. I'm getting the 511 carbon, and I'm going to do an update video between this one and the carbon steel. So, we'll be able to test. I'm going to put a drop of water on each of them. I'm not going to do salt water. This edge is rough. I mean, this thing has been through hell and back, as you can see. I've cut up a lot of wood recently with this Mora companion. But anyway, the second thing that I wanted to mention, the second part and the reason that I'm making this video is because, I've got my basic med kit here, and the thing is, I want to talk about something. I wanted to just do an update about my med kit and like what it is to me and like what I need in it. And what it's, this isn't going to be the same for everyone. And this is not obviously my full med kit. Like I have a larger one, but this is like my to-go one. This goes with me in one of my expedition cases or something. But anyway, so my finger's bleeding, right? I cut the thing open pretty bad, about a ½ inch across there. And I'll tell you when I cut myself on knives. The only time I cut myself on knives, I play with knives all day. I'm sitting there, playing with knives all day. This is a loaner. I think I'm going to get this exact knife. This thing is awesome. This is the 90V, as you can see. This is the Cutlery Shop Sprint Run. What do they call them? Exclusives. With this orange, and it's the lightweight version. This isn't the G10 one. It's got S90V, so I'm pretty excited. I might buy one if they're still left. I don't know if you can still get them. I need to sell some serious knives to be able to pick this one up. This one, it's not that bad. This one's 120. I think it's like 118 or something like that. But anyway, back to the med kit. Oh, right. Sorry. So I'm flipping knives all day and playing with knives and screwing around. I never cut myself doing that. I never cut myself using the knife. I cut myself when I'm trying to clean them. I do it like every freaking time. So that's when, this Mora came into play because I was trying to clean it. Because I saw this rust and I was like panicking. I was like, what? It's not like it sat in water for a long period of time. It was just sitting. It had a little driplet of water on it for maybe 3 hours or something since it was used, and there's this little, rust starting. So we're gonna do another test. I'm gonna get the carbon one and this one, and we're gonna put a droplet of water on them, and I'm gonna try to time lapse it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to find a plug because I don't think my phone or any of the camera or anything will run long enough. I don't think I have the capacity to run one of these things for like 7 hours or whatever. I don't have the storage, I don't think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But in any event, I'm going to give you guys an update. I'm going to tell you what happens with that, and I'll give some, I'll have some pictures and stuff. But back to the med kit, and I probably should have done 2 separate videos here. I do apologize. This is not. This is kind of how would you say impromptu. But anyway. So I've got my med kit that I normally have, and this is the little one. Remember, this is not my full. I've got good stuff in here. I've got alcohol prep pads. I do have some antibiotic ointment. I do have multiple sizes, and probably in the way, multiple sizes of, just cheap, like Walmart stuff. But it is kind of a mixed kit. So I kind of create my own based on, what stuff that works. I mean, it seems like this is how most field kits should have. I have a razor blade, of course. I have and I keep a fresh, it's not sterile, but I keep a fresh, clean, razor blade in them. I keep both kind of large and small, pins. I do have butterfly bandages of all sizes and shapes. I have a larger gauze pad. Now, however, a small kit like this can't really hold a, enough material to have a large, like, blood clotting thing. So I try to carry, like I carry like a hand towel with me in the summer, and in the winter, when I don't need a towel for sweat reasons, I'll carry like a bandana or something. Every time I go in the woods with knives, I carry a very large, like, bandana or even a shema, something that you can tie around yourself. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to try to teach anyone how to do that, obviously. I know there's like, EMTs on here and stuff that would rip my example apart if I tried to tell you guys what I would do with it. But in any event, if I'm losing blood and I've got a large cloth, in worst case scenario, I'd rip a piece of my shirt off, of course. And you tie that around that spot and put some pressure on it. I mean, get the hell out of there. Try to get to a hospital, or an area where you can use a phone. So you can't carry big, heavy gauze in here. So I always carry something like that with me too. So, but what I found just now, as I cut myself, or 20 minutes, at this point, 10 minutes ago or whatever, I need to repag this better probably, but what I found is that you still need some sort of tape material. If you get kind of a large cut, you do need some tape material. So what I'm going to do, and this is kind of all over. This is all over YouTube. You can find examples of this. I didn't make this up. I'm not pretending to. But you get yourself some tape, and I'm going to use this, obviously, as you can probably guess by now, to hold the tape. And I'm probably, just going to kind of spin it and get some tape on here. You don't need a whole lot, obviously, because this kit gets replenished. It's a field kit, But you get the idea. So thanks for stopping by. I hope this was interesting to someone. I mean, I don't think this is a very special video. I kind of wanted to give you guys an update on the Mora, and do this tape thing, which I will finish when we're done here. But thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you are interested. And also, I'm going to be doing the test on the Moras. So if you guys want to see the rust test, obviously, give me a subscription, and then I'll post a video here maybe in the next week or so. All right, thanks for coming.